Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Chris and today I have a quick tip for you about the Røde Wireless GO receiver and transmitter set, how you can actually use this set in conjunction with your computer and directly record into an audio recording program there, or use these microphones directly in a use case, for example, for live streaming or a Zoom class or something similar. Now, with the previous version of the Wireless Go, you not only had the limitation of just being able to use one microphone transmitter and connect to that, but you also were not able to connect this to your computer via USB-C. You only had the chance to getting the audio signal out via the 3.5mm jack connection. And so the only option you had was either connecting it to a camera or to a direct microphone port on your computer, or potentially using a splitter which splits between headphone jack and microphone port on a TRRS connection, like for example on a smartphone. Now with the Wireless GO II, all of that is changed because now you actually can connect this device directly to your computer via USB-C, turn it on, so that's something that I already did right here, and then on your computer, the Wireless Go actually shows up as an audio interface. So now if I go to the preferences here in Audio Audition or Adobe Audition, go to Hardware Audio, and there you can see the default input is set to Wireless GO II RX, and that of course is the receiving end of the whole set. So this is the Wireless GO RX set, and then I can go to OK, and now here in the inputs I can arm this for input, and then I can choose whether I want the stereo signal from the Wireless Go or if I want to have the mono signal of the front left channel. And right now I want to choose that because I have this set up so that both of the microphones are actually different microphones. So if I hold those up to the screen and I tap one, you can see that there is a signal that is showing up on the right-hand side, or the lower signal, and then if I tap the other, you will see that the other one is actually clipping with the signal as I tap my finger on the microphone. And now if I actually hit the record button right there, you can see now I am talking into one end of the microphone, and now I am talking into the other transmitter, so that the signal is actually split between these two transmitters, and you can actually work with these signals right in post. And so you can actually make adjustments individually for each person that you are recording with this dual microphone set. Or you may use this, for example, when you want to have one overhead microphone wirelessly connected with this, like for example the VideoMic NTG. And on the other hand, you want to have a lavalier microphone so that you have two different options. And again, those two are recorded separately here in these two different tracks. Now, of course, you also have the alternative to changing the mode on the Wireless Go and going into the mono signal mode. And I just did that by holding the two buttons at the bottom of the receiver at the same time for a couple of seconds. And now the signal shows up as one right here. And then if I now use these microphones and I show you the recording on the screen again, now if I speak into this one microphone, and with the other one being out of the area essentially, and now if I speak into the other one, you can see that the signal is basically the exact same on both channels. And so if I now tap one, you can see that actually both of the signals are showing the tapping, and if I tap the other one, again, the tapping is showing right there. Now this specific mode of both of the signals being mixed down to one channel is actually really useful because that way you can use this set directly, for example, to use it for live streaming and to actually be able to basically just have one signal straight up send out to, for example, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or whatever you want to use. Now you of course also can take a look into other use cases. Now I'm gonna just stop the recording here in Audition and I'm gonna open up OBS right here, and of course this is a live streaming program or mostly used for live streaming and recording. And now if I add a audio input capture right here, let's call that Røde Wireless Go, and I add that, and now I can choose the Røde Wireless Go right here, can add that to the mix, and now again we have the signal right here already showing up. And as I use these and now speak into them, you can see the signal is getting louder, easily manageable right there in OBS. Now here in OBS, it's not as easy and straightforward to just get one half of the microphones out if you have it set up in a way that the two microphones are individually mixed to the left and the right channel. You might have to use a different program for that. Personally, I would use Loopback by Rogue Amoeba for that, and I will have a link down below so you can check that out. And maybe I also will have a video about that coming up here on the channel and how you can use that to actually route audio into all kinds of different places. And one of the use cases I would use it for is to separate these left and right channels so that they can be used individually in a program like, for example, OBS. Now that kind of audio routing is for another video. I hope this video was helpful or interesting for you. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And of course, with that said, I hope you have an amazing day. Make it your life. Change your audio inputs to something wireless, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.